at home base, and today's going to be a slower paced episode. Since last episode, I've spent some time farming snow, as you can see here, and we're going to take that snow and start building a big tower towards the outskirts of town. And while we do that, I'm going to talk for a little while, and actually one more thing to grab here, some dirt. We'll see how everything goes. So one of the reasons I want to make this episode now is that there probably aren't going to be any more this week. It's finals week here, and I'm going to just need the time to study and do my own thing. So this is going to take a back burner for a while, and we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad, but I have all of, three subscribers right now, so alright, so here is one edge of the circle. So I've got a window of plots open in the other window here, in case you were wondering. Good. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, by the way, I hope you enjoyed the intro. I think I'm going to put that on this video that's been in the works for a little while. I've been hesitant to put it up because, as you can probably tell, it has no actual title on it. This is just one of these funny things about running Linux, where features like that, or somebody has to put a weekend in, and nobody's done it in this particular case yet, so there aren't titles. So I'm going to build this up to 3 blocks high, and then once that's done, we'll continue on the 3 quadrants that are outside the walls here. Other things to talk about. So, as mentioned, it's finals week. There's not going to be much more from me after this video. In terms of the game, it does indeed, there was a third spawner. There, in fact, looks like there was a fourth. I didn't record that one because I had already put out the video when I found it, but I've conquered that one as well. I've taken the time, in case you didn't notice last video, I had a lot of extra stone tools, and those are now, let's check, yeah, we look to be lined up. Those are now gone. I used them to clear out space underground and all sorts of stuff like that. Put down dirt here. So yeah, shouldn't be too many more of those. I went caving a bit more. I actually found, I think, 6 more diamonds. So we're not doing too shabby on that front. Let's see. And yeah, what this is supposed to be is it's going to be a giant wizard's tower, and the reason I'm building it out of snow is in case you haven't been keeping up with Etho's videos lately, he built a mob spawner out of snow, and it looks awesome. He did warn about how long it takes to farm snow, and that's definitely warranted. Just this much has been a not inconsiderable time investment, but I've done it anyways, so we're going to build this out of snow, at least at first. You may have to rough out some of the higher levels, but let's see, 1 block, 2 blocks, 1, 2, 1, perfect. That means I at least didn't make many mistakes. I'm sure we'll find something later, but like that would be a mistake. Alright, so whoop, lag. Other news, I don't know who stayed up and or got up early to watch the SpaceX launch this morning. That was a tad disappointing, but you know, excuse me, they definitely, given the information they had, you know, the computer did the right thing and cut off the launch. So I guess I'm excited for the 22nd, and best of luck to SpaceX. I believe just a few minutes ago they put out an announcement saying that they'd located a faulty valve on engine 5, which was the one that gave them abnormal pressure readings. So hopefully that's all fixed. There are no other issues, and they're set to have a successful launch. In terms of the other series I've been doing, Redstone Beta, I haven't published any of those episodes yet because I've been running through them and editing tons of stuff. I'm not sure how much to teach versus show. I think I'm tending towards the teachy side right now, for better or worse. Let's actually just do this first. I think it'll be faster. It's starting to get dark and we do need to go in. So hopefully after finals I'll get the first couple episodes of that where we talk about Redstone in general and how the program counter is going to work on our implementation. It'd be good to get those up. I guess no promises there though. I've been sure I was going to get these up for quite some time and it hasn't happened, so we'll see how that goes. And I obviously know that this is going to look very featureless to start this thing I'm building right now. I guess the hope is that we get a start on it here, and then we'll add details later. Oh, there's a zombie on top there. Damn. Let's just sleep, and he'll burn in the morning. It's always wonderful going to sleep with these guys watching you. Very exciting. this one back together. And for now, let's make ourselves dirt staircase up here. Oh wow, that's quite a collection there. Well, I guess we try not to fall in. So let's see, I'm thinking floors are going to be 4 high. We're going to have 3 floors, so that puts us at 1 more, and then we'll have the first floor complete, and we'll mark that off with some dirt somewhere. On the rocket launch front, this is probably, it's far too late for this particular launch, but I would encourage anyone who ever gets the opportunity to go see a rocket launch. I've seen exactly one. I saw the launch of the Juno spacecraft, and I highly recommend it. It's a pretty awe-inspiring thing to watch. There's a lot of rumble, to put it mildly. So, alright, so there's the first floor. Then we'll start on the second. I'm thinking every 3 floors will reduce the circle radius by 1. Obviously, I don't have enough snow to complete this, but I've got enough to get a good start on it, I think. Oh, I'll just leave that. Trying to think what other going-ons there have been. There's going to be a solar eclipse just south of where I'm from, on the west coast, this weekend. So if by some miracle you're on the west coast, Northern California, Southern Oregon, and you're watching this before Sunday, tomorrow, you should get out there and see that. That's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing, especially if you're close there. I don't believe there's going to be another one in the continental U.S. until 2017, I think, and that one's in North Carolina or somewhere like that. So definitely something worth seeing if you get the opportunity and it's easy for you. Lunar eclipses are pretty common, solar eclipses not so much at all, so uh-oh. Well, let's go around and get back on. Let's actually take a step back here and look at it. Oh yeah, that looks good. So, I have been kind of in the process of farming all sorts of stuff. Among other things, I took those melon seeds that I I showed in episode 12, and I farmed to where we have a full stack of melon blocks. So we won't want for that. Hello. Interesting. That's down where my farms are, so that must not be well enough lit at the moment. As long as there are no creepers spawning down there, I'm fine. And even if there are, I can deal. That's probably, I started the plant swing, but I don't think that's near well enough lit, so that's probably where they're coming from. Skeletons and creepers. I hadn't thought about, you could do like a mob trap down the middle of this, but I think there really seems to be a pretty extensive cave system underneath this. I'm not sure if it's realistic to think that we're going to light it all. So probably it'd be best to do the mob system somewhere else. Come on. There we go. Alright, 2 floors down, 1 more to go, and then we'll tighten the circle. I think we'll have just about enough blocks to do that, and then once I tighten the first circle here, I will stop recording and get this video rendering. We also need to get some food here, so maybe after we finish this first ring here. And actually, to shake it up, let's go this way. Come on. To be honest, the snow is spreading a lot better than I thought it might. I was worried we might not be able to do much more than a floor or so before we started having problems, but it seems to be doing alright. Oh. The reason I'm not worried about my hunger is I know I have tons of bread back in my house, so I'm not too concerned. Although now I'm a little concerned, so let's see, where's the sun starting to go down? I hate to go in without a guarantee I'm going to stay there until I'm done, but I'm a little worried. I don't want to take damage, so let's do it. It'll give us a chance to put these snowballs back into block form and stuff like that, so come on. Damn, I'm not gonna make, oh, I made it. Alright. these breads and chow down. Back some more snow. And let's actually put everything we can here away in the hopes that that way we can just sleep. Those two items don't actually go here, they go... not quite yet. It's getting close though, let's just hang tight here. These two go over in the farming building with the animals, so I'll take them down there. As previously we saw, there are things spawning down here, so we need to be a little cautious. Looks clear. Alright. Let's get out of here before anything gets too excited to see us. Oh, whoops, that was not something I meant to do. This pillar up here. Fill that back in. Let's start building a spiral staircase here instead of... left all my dirt behind, didn't I? There's a cheap source of dirt here. Let's take it off here for now. I'll come back to that later, because I've been working on leveling out the whole town so it's easy to build things like this, and it's been going, but alright. Keep going. Almost all the way around. Well, maybe halfway, optimistically, but close enough to say almost, right? Alrighty, so let's mark off this floor here, and then I'm going to tab out briefly. Alright, I am back. I've changed my plots thing over. To show me how to build the next kind of circle. Let's see. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's right. And I think this is going to be the end of the episode here, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely tune into the SpaceX thing when that happens on the 22nd. If you're on the West Coast, seriously, if you have the means, consider getting out there to watch the eclipse tomorrow. And see you next time. Bye.